Congratulations, guys. Honestly, my pleasure. It's super. Okay. You're very welcome. It's absolutely my pleasure.
Just make sure you have the last one.
Hey, really good to see you. Congratulations on everything. That's awesome. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Good?
We're saving our day.
Congratulations. Great job for the school.
Hello, everybody. We'll get started in just a couple minutes here. Thanks for coming. We'll get started in just a couple minutes.
Sending you the order. It's not the order that on there. It's not the order of their names that are on there.
This looks great. Really looks great. Awesome. Really cool.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Runyon. I am the co-president of the Varsity Club and a commissioner of athletics. I'd like to welcome you all to the 2021 Athletic Signing Day. We are so proud of our student athletes, and now here is our athletic director, Dan Feldhaus.
Well, welcome everybody. My name is Dan Feldhaus. I'm the athletic director. This is our 2021 COVID. I'm wearing a mask. What the heck's this mask thing? But I'm going to wear a mask to be safe. But we are, regardless of what the pandemic, we are going to recognize our student athletes today. We are so proud of them. Before we start, I want to recognize some of the students that helped put on this event. At the very start, I would like to recognize the Varsity Club as well as the athletic commissioners that helped put on this event. That includes Sasha Runyon, Brooke Essig, Ashley Gherkin, Anouk Preet Garcia, Tim Lisi, and Aaron Curtis. Let's give them a hand. They're up here in the front. Thank you very much. I'd also like to thank Debbie Delawan and Scott Gutentag for their role in always helping putting us this event and with athletics in general. So thank you, Debbie and Scott. So again, we are here to celebrate and recognize these high school students, these high school athletic accomplishments of these 8 students in their sport and their commitment to and intent on continuing their sport at the college level. We recognize and acknowledge the time, the dedication, the early morning workouts, the long trips, usually to Orange County or the Central Valley or whatever, and all those trips and all those things it took to get each of them to this point today. And this dedication to their sport extends beyond the pool, field, court, running course. These students met their academic requirements to reach this goal also. They succeeded in the classroom and were able to balance playing their sport at a very high level, all while maintaining excellent grades. So we are here to celebrate and recognize this. With that being said, we want to take a minute to recognize the parents of these students. All of these students signing today recognize and understand that they would not have reached their goal if it weren't for the support and dedication on the part of their parents also. So let's give our parents a round of applause for all their help. Thank you so much, parents. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring each coach up to talk just about a minute for each athlete. At the end of us talking to all of our athletes, we'll actually do our little group signing. So let's bring up the first coach, and our first coach is going to be our girls soccer coach, Seth Asuncion.
Hi everybody, my name is Seth Asuncion, and I have the honor of presenting Precious Nwosu, and she is committed to Kansas Wesleyan University. Precious has been a 4-year varsity player, and throughout her years at DP as a Charger, she's been able to fuel our team with her work ethic on and off the field. If any of you have ever come to any of our games, you'll hear in the crowd, "Go Precious, go!" whenever she gets the ball, and she's always just being an offensive threat up top and then dropping back and providing support for the defense as well. Some things that have allowed Precious to be so influential on our team is that she has a killer instinct. Once she's in front of the goal, she's able to put herself in the right position to be able to score goals from a variety of different from corner kicks, set pieces, and breakaways on the field. Precious is definitely one of the hardest workers on the field, and she inspires our teams throughout each match. I also had the pleasure of teaching Precious in 2011. I think that's part of her that she puts on the field, and also present when she's in the classroom. She's always asking questions on how she can improve and just working extremely hard. She's always determined to improve. Along with that, I'm definitely going to miss throughout our games in the next couple of seasons not having Precious up top and hearing the crowd slowly chant like, "Go Precious, go! Go Precious, go!" When she gets a breakaway. That's one of my favorite things to hear as we're playing. So Precious, I just wanted to thank you for all your hard work that you put in the past seasons and this current season. I know it hasn't been easy, but you definitely make it look easy out there. I know that you'll be a huge asset to Kansas Wesleyan, and you'll do great things while you're there. Good luck to you, and you'll be missed for all of your hard work as a Charger on and off the field. Thank you, Precious.
Thank you, Coach. I would next like to bring one of our cross-country coaches, Jen Brown, to come talk about Dylan Richardson.
Hi guys, I'm Jen Brown here. I'm standing in for head coach Nash Jimenez today, who actually is really bummed not to be here, but he was stuck at work. Dylan today is signing to and has committed to Whitworth University in Spokane, Washington. Dylan is both the team captain of cross country and on the track team this year. I think Dylan's biggest clutch move for us was probably last year in cross country when he came through to help us secure both boys and girls, varsity and JV, a total sweep of the Channel League Championships, which had not been done for cross country in, if ever, some time. Dylan was our number 5 runner that day, which came in very importantly, we literally won by 1 point. Dylan runs a 4:47 mile and a 2:08 800. These are both recent PRs, I think, from last week. So I see PRs falling this track season. They're just getting started. Academically, Dylan holds a 4.5 GPA here at DP, and he is going to be a graduate of the DP Engineering Academy. Dylan was accepted to Whitworth under an honors scholarship, under an honors program. However, he also competed for an honors scholarship, and he has received an academic full ride to Whitworth. Totally impressive. I'm sure mom and dad are happy about that one too. Dylan is also a member of leadership here at DP. He's an Eagle Scout. He works at the In and Out, and in his free time, which is probably very few minutes, he loves to hike and camp, spend time with his family and friends. I speak for all of us. Our motto on cross country is "We are family." Our cross country family is so proud of Dylan and his achievements, and we can't wait to see what he does at Whitworth. Congratulations, Dylan.
Let's next bring up our swim coach, Kendall Kuga, to talk about Andrea.
Good afternoon, everybody. All right, I'll start with, we have been so blessed to have Andrea on our team these last 4 years. She has been such a blessing to us. Her hard work, her enthusiasm, and her support for her teammates has made our team much stronger. I know we can always rely on her to anchor our relays, even after swimming the 200 and 500. She's a great sprinter as well as a distance swimmer. She brings it home, and more than that, she has been a role model to the other swimmers. She's gracious in victory and defeat, which doesn't happen very often. It's a testament to her character, her talent, and no small amount of hard work that she's going to be continuing to swim in college at Pomona Pitzer. Congratulations. I'm excited to see you swim, and I'll be keeping up on you, keeping track.
And next, to talk about 2 athletes, we're going to bring our water polo coach, Brian Snyder, up to talk about Kelly and Sammy.
All right. First, I'll talk about Kelly. Kelly, she's going to be playing at University of Hawaii next year. It's pretty cool because her sister was a player at UCSB and is transferring over to Hawaii as well for a graduate year this year, so they're going to be playing together. Pretty awesome. Kelly's been one of my favorite girls players that I've ever coached. In the water, she's a defensive general. Always takes on the other team's best center. Usually does a really good job of shutting them down. Offensively, never afraid to take a shot up top. She can post up, draw an exclusion, score a goal. Really has an all-around game. Out of the water, she has a great personality. When she's in a good mood, has the ability to turn her game face on or competitive side on whenever she needs to, which is exactly how I was as a player. So I really admire that. Can't wait for her to watch her college career next year at Hawaii. Hopefully, I'm allowed to in person sometimes, but I'll definitely be watching the live streams. Thanks, Kelly. Good luck. Okay, next I'll talk about Sammy. Sammy's going to play at Long Beach State next year. Sammy's an amazing talent in the water. He has a complete game. He can shoot, pass, defend. He sees the water well. I think his biggest strength as a player is his leg strength and how he moves through the water. It's really one of the best attributes you can have as a water polo player. Outside of the water, very nice kid. He mentored a lot of the younger kids this year in practice, taught them some things, showed them some things in the water. Really was a great leader and captain for us. Great at Long Beach. Long Beach has one of the best coaches around. He's on staff with our USA Men's Olympic team. You know, I've had the pleasure of knowing him through some USA water polo stuff, and he's really going to thrive under that coach. Sammy, you know, he comes from a great family. Really got to know him these past couple years, and again, can't wait to watch him again. Hopefully in person someday, but if not, definitely on live streams. Thanks. Good job, Sammy.
And our last presenter, we're going to bring up our girls lacrosse coach, Jessica Delgadillo, to talk about 3 athletes, Liv, Anna, and Kenzie. Come on up, coach.
All right, thank you. I'm going to start with Anna Chase on the very end. Anna is very much a light on and off the field at practices. She's extremely hardworking and inclusive to all her teammates, and consistently reaching out to the coaches with ways that we can make the team more united and more focused. She's extremely hardworking in and out of practice. She stays after all the time, shooting, working on her shot. And she genuinely wants to improve daily. That's something really special about her. Is she wants she wants genuine critique, and she wants to stay after, and she wants to work on that one thing until she's perfected it. Her drive and her positivity. Next we have Kenzie. Kenzie is one of the toughest defensive players we've ever had. She plays roamer, which is one of the most taxing and toughest positions on the field, because not only is she constantly running, but she's stopping all of the shots. She's blocking every cutter. She's shutting down all the drives. And she never slows down. I don't think I've ever had her ask for a sub. Once, I basically have to take her out of the game every once in a while and be like, hey, take a rest. You would never know she was tired. Something unique about her is that she's more of a quiet leader, and she's really great at pulling girls aside that might need those individual critiques, and she's doing a great job of developing our future varsity players and the girls that will be taking over those positions in the future. And we were lucky to have her for all 4 years, so we will very much miss you. And yeah, Whitworth, both of you. And I have one more athlete that is not here, but her name's Liv Naaman, and she's also a very tough defender. She knows the game probably better than anyone I've ever met, and she makes up her own drills. She's constantly coming up to me and she's like, all right, I want to try out this new thing, because she genuinely loves the game and she wants the team to succeed. She's more of your stereotypical leader, loud, and she knows what the team needs to do, and we really appreciate her. We call her Coach Liv because she's great. So, yeah, we're going to miss her a ton. Thank you.
Thank you so much, coaches. Now we're going to do our tradition here is we're all going to grab our pens. We're going to actually sign our certificates, our letters here. So on the count of 3, we're all going to sign together. So on 3, 1, 2, 3, sign away, everybody. Let's give them a round of applause. Awesome, congratulations. I'm so proud of all of you. I know you're going to represent Dos Pueblos very well in the future and what's in the next chapter of your athletic career. Before we say goodbye to everybody, we traditionally like to have everyone come up in front of the podium. We'll do our group picture. We're going to make sure that we still space ourselves away from each other, so leave your mask on, unfortunately, but come on over and let's just go ahead and get in the front here and let's do our group picture. Parents, get those cameras out, get those phones out, let's get some pictures.
Morgan, you have to come back here to get it?
What?
You you have to come up here to get it? I don't know how you're going to get all those people